LifeInDecibel here, and I would like to share with you an embarrassing story. I work in a corporate environment. I work in an office where you have to dress, I guess business casual it's considered. You have to have on dress pants, khaki pants, polo shirts, button-down business, basically no gym shoes, t-shirts, that sort of thing. You got to look like a professional, okay? And I know a lot of you people are saying, wow, that sucks, I'm sorry to hear that, but pays my bills, so I guess I can't complain too much. Well, I could, but so I have my normal attire, my work clothes that yeah, what the hell? Distracted by strange men waving at people. But anyway, so I have a set number of clothes or whatever that I have, and I had one pair of pants that was starting to get a little bit long in the tooth, if you will. I knew I'd have to retire them soon. They didn't have holes, didn't look bad or anything, but I could just tell when I put them on that, these aren't going to be, able to be worn soon, and I figure I'd get one or two more wears out of them and go down to my local store and replace them. Well, unfortunately, that came sooner than I wanted it to. I was at work, and I had put these pants, I had to wear these pants, and I was just thinking, I was like, yeah, these are going to have to go in a week or two. Have to hit the store, and I leaned over at my desk to grab the phone, and I heard, or I should say, I felt a bit of a cool breeze, and I was like, uh-oh, what's going on here? And I looked down, and boy, my pants grew a vagina. And by grew a vagina, I don't mean there was a slit in my pants. I mean there was a gigantic slit in my pants. And I was like, okay, my work is in an area where I don't exactly know anything around it because I don't live near work. So I wasn't exactly sure of what was in the area that I could go replace these with. And so I had to go up to my boss and I had to say, like, hey, you live around here. I need a clothing store. My boss is like, what do you mean you need a clothing store? I was like, well, I need to go take lunch now. And he's like, okay, what's going on? And I had to explain it to him, and he was kind of like, oh. So it was like embarrassing, And then my cube mate that shares the cubicle with me is starting to see that I have a little bit of a panic in my face, because you could see this this big tear. I mean, it's gigantic. And he's starting to get curious, and he sees it, and he's like, oh, what happened, So I had vagina pants that I had to then go take these, while wearing these vagina pants, to the store, to the local clothing store, and I had to go pants shopping. So here I am walking around lunchtime when a lot of people do shopping in public, with the pants with a gigantic hole. I mean, the hole had to be the length of my palm from where my fingers meet my hand to my wrist. I mean, it was a pretty big slit, and that was just so embarrassing. And then I get back and I change my pants, and of course everybody who notices say, why'd you change your pants? So I don't know, just thought I'd share that, because now that that's over, I can laugh about it. I find it pretty amusing. I think it's pretty funny. But until next time, keep the shiny side up and ride safe.